Hello everybody, thank you for coming back. So a little holiday episode. So in this one what I'm doing is I'm building the ceiling of the room that I'm in now and also the wall behind me, and both of them were very challenging. So the wall behind me has metal braces inside, so I had to build studs around it, and the ceiling normally it runs from one end to the other side of the room, but in that case because of the stairs, it actually has to be suspended. So that's what I'm doing. And you'll see how I attach the joist to the metal beam that supports the floor. Let's get started. So in the last week I removed the walls, and you can see I started on the floor, and there'll be a closet in that corner. And this room has a special challenge, is that normally the ceiling joists, they go, you can see there's one there, they go from one side to the other, but in this case, so because of the stairs I can't, so I'm gonna have to attach a joist to the metal beams and then attach the other joist there, and the same over here over the entrance. So there's no, I guess there's one wall over there, but on this side the same thing, there's no joist to attach it to, so I'll have to suspend something from the metal beams. And there's a, all right, so this is the second half. So before there was like a gap, not a gap but a step about 6 or 7 centimeters, because this was tatami room, and now the tatami is done. I finished the floor last Sunday, and there will be another closet over there. All right, so change of plan. So I was planning to have the door open to the right, but it's kind of not practical. And my plan was to have the garbage can under the stairs, but because of the braces I can't do that. So then I was hoping to use that space, but I can't. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to have the door open that side, and it's behind the stairs anyway, and I can't use that space, so it's might as well do that. So I got to take down this wall and then build a new wall. All right, so I cut all the pieces for the wall. So I put here one piece on each side of that metal post, and I guess I'll do the other one over there, the same over there, but for now I just do one. And then I cut this here. So every piece of wood has a lot of cut, like I have to make a dent for the brace, and then I have to make one at the bottom there. And then of course I can't put one straight piece at the top because I can't bend it. I can't bend it enough to go in there, so it's two pieces with a staggered joint in the middle. So let's try to, I don't know how I'm going to be able to, I guess I'll have to put it to one side or the other to fit it in. Let's try that. The wall structure between the kitchen and the living room is done. So yeah, lots of cutting and pieces to install. So this is to support the sliding door, which will go behind the stairs on the other side. All right, now I'm going to start today finally on the ceiling. So I had the metal braces re-welded, and then I'm going to attach them up there and then up there. Hopefully it's the right length. They look all right, but they got about 10 centimeters of adjustment, so it should be okay. And then I made those plates to make sure that they connect to both sides. So this is like two kind of U-beam, so it connects to both of them. Yesterday I reattached the metal brace. So you can see here the joints over there. And I had to make some metal plates to attach to the two sides of that beam for extra strength. So there is one here, and there's one there, and there's two more, and then also on the other side there's like total 5. One between, I guess, every 2 meters there's a brace. All right. Take a look at this. About, yeah, 1 millimeter, yeah, like this. Perfect. Okay, very good. So now so what I gotta do is I gotta fasten it in place with wood and glue. So the straps are just to hold it in position until I fasten it properly. The ceiling joists are attached, most of them. I still have to do the area over the entrance. Here you can see how I did it. So there's screws, glue, and a strap. So I'll put another one on the other side as well, and then I attach it there. Those two are also glued and screwed. There's a big screw that comes on the other side, and the 3 screws on this side. And now what I have to do is I'm also going to attach some straps to all of these joists, because they're only I guess 2 by 2, so it's it's enough to support the ceiling, but I still want it stronger, right? It's not for walking on. All right, so that section there, I'll put another, I guess, 2 by 4 on the other side, and then support it right there, and it'll be over that roof over there, over that ceiling there. And then here will be a closet. All right, now I'm going to go and get the drywall and more material to build that closet.